Good few weeks with the Renaissance Fair, especially in spring, Zane, when you can't really be upset with the weather we're having.
Take Mom to the Renaissance Fair tomorrow.
For Mother's Day?
There you go.
That's a treat.
Some good people watching, absolutely. I think as we head into that tomorrow, or whatever you're doing with Mom tomorrow, the weather's going to cooperate for you, I think, unless you were hoping for gray skies and rain or something like that. We're looking at sunshine at about 70 degrees here for tomorrow on Sunday, and warmer weather than that here as we head towards next week. Now, a lot of us today have been a little bit cooler than yesterday, unless you were down in southern Iowa where our front didn't quite get to you until you'd warmed up to near 80 degrees. But we all eventually got behind this boundary that pushed down into Missouri here to our south. That's where most of the shower activity is as well. There have been a couple of raindrops that have made it all the way to the ground in parts of mainly southwest Iowa. Maybe a slim chance of another stray sprinkle or two down in this part of the state this evening, but I think that's about it. Otherwise, we'll see those clouds erode away as we head into the first part of tonight. Here's 10 p.m. back to clear, starry skies, and that's how we'll remain overnight. I mentioned a little bit earlier on, we might briefly touch the 30s if you're up in northern Iowa around daybreak tomorrow, but I don't think enough to really cause us any frost issues or anything like that with any of the garden plants or anything to start off the day. Then here's tomorrow afternoon. Bit of a breeze out of the north and the west, but ample sunshine. Probably strongest gusts will be around the 20-mile-per-hour range here during the second part of tomorrow. So not terrible, not really gusty. We've got a breezier day than that coming up. We'll show you in 1 second. Tomorrow's highs, like we mentioned, generally on the upper 60s to lower 70s, which is pretty close to normal for this time of the year. So Mom's Day looking great. Monday, we'll start to bring our temperatures up a little bit. Not much of a breeze, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, nothing crazy there. Here's Monday during about lunchtime. You see winds pretty light, skies pretty clear, and then as we head towards the evening and overnight hours, we're going to keep our eyes on a system that comes in from the north and the west. This is into early on Tuesday, an approaching boundary. Notice we're getting more clouds in here before the sun comes up on Tuesday, and then a few showers, perhaps even an early morning rumble of thunder is possible. Notice here, modeling's not too excited about this. It still does look like the best chance for any rainfall early on Tuesday is going to be across northeast Iowa. I think there's at least some potential, though, here in the middle of the state. And then the timing of this front is fast enough that by the time it's through here, well, it's out of here before we really get into the afternoon hours. So we won't really have a good chance of any stronger thunderstorms or anything like that. At least it doesn't look like that right now. Winds will kick up, though, out of the northwest behind that boundary. This is Tuesday afternoon. Our skies are clearing back out. Winds will probably gust around the 30-mile-per-hour mark on Tuesday afternoon, and we will also get our temperatures. That's our first day back up above the 80-degree mark here. I say our first day because it's looking more likely we'll get a few 80-degree days here coming up this week, especially by the work week's end and coming towards the next weekend. In fact, if we don't have any rainfall, notice we have 20% possibilities on Friday and Saturday. If we don't have any rainfall at all coming up towards next weekend, could see some temperatures nearing 90 degrees in parts of Iowa.